What would you tell someone who tells you they're feeling sad or they're feeling lonely and they look sad, they are lonely, and they're complaining about their loneliness, about not having any connections? What would you advise to that person? What would you tell them? What I see all the time on those YouTube videos, on those podcasts and talks, all those, very famous Jay Shetty, I forgot the other ones. And they talk about loneliness and depression, and it affects young people, all people of all ages, and it's eating society, it's eating the world. What are you suggesting? What would you tell, as let's just say a 19-year-old girl, which, by the way, I keep watching all these videos that keep coming up, coming on my timeline, on your timeline on YouTube. And yesterday I watched a video of a 19-year-old girl. I can't have any friends. When I go out, I don't really enjoy it. I push myself to go out and have fun. I don't feel like it. I can't connect with anyone. What would you suggest? What would you tell a girl? I think she was in college. What would you tell a girl? I'm gonna tell you from my experience, or what I tell other people when they tell me they're lonely, or how are you happy on your own. Right, let's just start from the beginning. I'm gonna tell you what I told myself and what other people told me. Go to therapy. I did it. Join a group thing. I did it a lot. I've done music. I did sports, all sorts. I studied another musical instrument in a classroom with other people. I went in London. In the UK, there is that website. It's called Meetup, and you find people that have the same interests, and you join, let's just say, a hiking group, going out for drinks. I joined a group that was in my area, and we all had the same interests, art and going to gigs and talking about music. And that was really, really nice, actually, for a little while. That was great. We would go out at 8 p.m. all night, drinking, seeing some live music, and that was lovely. And I met some lovely people. That was lovely for a little while. Then I would go back home. Then it would be a Sunday. Then it would be a Saturday. Then it would be another day on my own. Then most of the people would disappear, would go to their partners, would leave the UK. They scattered. And there were just people that I would meet, I think it was every Thursday, to go and see a gig in the Lexington in Angel, which was amazing. Anyway, yeah, that was lovely. Yeah, that was okay. But then again, I would go back home and I would be sad. I would be alone. Okay, we talked about whatever, the gig. But then I would be with me. And I hated me. I hated me. I hated being alone with myself. I mentioned that before. I had post-it notes everywhere in my flat, basically prompting me to do something extremely bad to myself or asking me, why are you still here? And I had that everywhere. Can you imagine having someone all the time telling you, why are you still alive? Can you imagine? I was doing that to myself. I didn't need the friends. I didn't need to be going, oh, that was fine. That was lovely and fun. I needed to love myself. That was the point. No one fucking told me that. No one said, be happy with yourself. The happiness is within you. I kept hearing the whole, oh, you're alone, you have no one to talk to. Okay, I had those people, like we would go, I tried like the group, the going out, the meetups, but then I would go back home to me. And I hated that. I would be on the train on my own going back and I was like, I hate this. Writing on my journals, angry. Why are you still here? I hate you. What would you tell me? What would you tell me? I'll tell you what. I would tell myself, which I did at the end. Love yourself. Stop it. Stop it. If something makes you feel uncomfortable or sad, or there is what is it that you don't like about your life? What is it that you hate about you? You're amazing. You have all those interests. You're clever. You're smart. You have a job. You have your health. I never said that to myself, ever. I never had a friend to tell me, what are you talking about? Come on, to take me out. If I succeeded at something, if I got the job. I had such a hard time with jobs as well, to find a job, or all the jobs I tried to have went bust. I was a photographer. All the photography studios would go bust for some reason, and no one was there to tell me, don't worry, there's just search for another job. I'm with you, Joe. Or when I got a job, to congratulate me or tell me, come on, well done, or I'll take you out, or hello, hi, I brought you a drink, or I brought you chocolates to celebrate. Everything, every single sadness, sad thing, sad moment and success, I went through by myself. Tell people it's fine if you don't have a group. That girl yesterday I was watching, 19 years old, she was saying, I don't connect. I can't find connection. They're all nice. And then I go home and I'm happy. And I just wanted to say, you're happy because you love yourself. You connect with yourself more than anyone else. Why are you forcing yourself? It's just like we're being gaslit every single day. Have that stigma that she's alone, he's alone, he's lonely. Every single question, if I say every single time, when I say I'm gonna do this, I'm going there, the question that comes afterwards, if I say that to someone, is, oh, who did you go with? Oh, who are you going there with? Who? And I remember back in the day, I had an answer ready, just an elaborate lie, and it was fun because I could say anything I want. It was kind of like fun when they were asking who with, or what are you doing, and I would just make that elaborate fantasy, and it sounded cool. And then they would ask me after months, and I would be like, what? I don't remember that. Because it was a lie, that's why. The whole who with, come on. just wanted to tell that girl, what are you talking about? Come on. You're obviously just said, you just gave the answer to yourself. It's because everyone else, can you imagine a 19-year-old? I can't imagine a 19-year-old girl at school feeling okay without having friends. And actually, it's fine. Like, to feel, hello, it's fine. There's nothing wrong. Can you imagine her environment? Oh, she's on her own again, or she's at home, or you know, she doesn't have any friends. Has it ever crossed your mind that she chose that? She's happier than that, living that on her own, not having the whole people around her, the fake friends, the whole, you have to be the same with everyone, like you have to wear the same clothes, you have to buy the same shit. Individuality, that's what we need. And again, it's fine to be happy on your own. It's fine to be happy alone. It's fine to not want other people around you. Don't listen to everyone gaslighting us. You have to have other people. No. You do. I don't. Thank you again for listening and commenting. Thank you for sharing your stories. Sorry. Another rant. Another day, another rant. Anyway, thank you guys. Have an amazing day.